I can tell you, I happen to sit on the Committee of Finance. These bills that we are passed yesterday, they began with quite a number of bills. And in-house, we kicked out some. In-house, I mean, us in finance. We kicked out some because the Minister of Finance consulted us before. Then he zeroed on those ones that he brought. And even when we started processing those bills, we invited different people, and we had a different view we were in agreement on some of them, and others not. Like, for example, the issue of kerosene. We had a serious discussion. Ministry wanted so much to have the 300 shillings on a liter of kerosene. But we put our guns down and we said this one, no. On the issue of water, we also fought so hard. But they were saying, you see, we are targeting those people who take mineral water. And the Mwananchi that we are fighting for cannot buy those mineral water. We are targeting those people in the hotels, in the well-to-do families that go for this water. And that argument, some members bought it. So it is not that when it came to Parliament, or when it came to the Committee of Finance, we just passed that, let it go, and it becomes one of the taxable items. That was the background, and I thought I need to bring that one out for you to see. But also, again, I had a colleague there saying, when he was talking about the issue of homosexual, then he said the impact of that is these revenues that are coming. And I was surprised he mentioned one of the revenue, Efris. And I want to say, Efris is not a revenue. If you journalists, as we work together, if we sensitize the public to understand what Efris came to do, then these challenges that we are going through of taxes here and then, because at the end of the day, government will need money. But there is a lot of money that is not collected from the public. And it is not collected because there is no that system that link the taxpayer to the revenue authority. I can give you an example. Yesterday, I had a meeting of 10 people somewhere, and they gave me a receipt. And that receipt, they had the put VAT. And the VAT was too much, around 50 something. And when they gave me the receipt, it was made in the form of e-receipt, but because of my experience, I realized it is not. And I said, this is not an e-receipt. I need EFC receipt if you want this money. The argument was there, the waiter called the supervisor, eventually the supervisor brought in the manager. And the manager said, okay, let me remove this 50,000 and you pay this bill. That means government is losing a lot of money, and at the end of the day, they are going everywhere to pick money, which is unfortunate. So the issue of Efris, we all need to support it. The traders are raising pertinent issues. Like the issue personally, I don't support, and I will say it time and again, the failure of government to raise the amount of money that is collected on VAT. If in 15 years ago, someone registered to pay VAT using 150 million, the 150 million is nothing now. Someone to have a sensible capital, it cannot be 150 million. So if they say raise it, what I don't agree with them is to raise it to 1 billion. But if we raise it to 500 million or 400, as we move forward, it is something which they are raising, which is good. But we cannot say that we cannot collect taxes. That one, those of you who move, you see, sometimes when you even go out, the moment you enter a taxi, they begin charging you with maybe, for example, in Dubai, they charge you, they begin with 10 dirham or 16. Then you begin moving as they count. That money goes to government. But here, we are mainly targeting the taxes that we could even avoid and go for those that we may not even impact the mwananchi.